making keema, and we're gonna use ground chicken to make keema. You can use any ground minced chicken, basically lamb, goat, but we don't eat that, so we're gonna make it only with chicken. And trust me, this is one of the easy breezy recipe I almost make every week for my kids, and they love this, and it's quick and easy to make. If you have everything ready, it only takes about 15 to 20 minutes. So in order to do that, we need 1 onion, this much. This is almost 500 grams of ground chicken, so we need onion this size, few cloves of garlic, some ginger paste, tomato paste. You can add tomato puree or crushed tomatoes or fresh tomatoes, but I like how the color comes out of the chicken later on with tomato paste. Half a cup of peas, salt, red crushed chilies because we're gonna make it spicy. You can use chili powder, green cardamoms, and this is keema masala. Basically, this is something I always have it in my cabinet because it's easy to take it out and use. You can buy the store-bought one, keema masala mix, or you can mix your own spices. There are a few spices which we're gonna put it in the description. You can mix them all together and put it in a container like this. It's easy to quickly cook when you need it. So that's it. And you can use a bay leaf too, which we're gonna put later on. We have it too. And we're gonna use it as a garnish, some raisins. And this I dipped in the water because that way the sweetness of the raisins will be less, meaning less sugar. And some crushed cashews. This is optional, but it really adds up a nice flavor to the whole dish. So I'm not gonna use chopper because literally this is faster to just cut the onion and chop the onion. That's what I'm gonna do basically. This is another tip I'm giving you. Maybe you have already get it like this, but it's literally handy one in the kitchen, and it's hardly $10. You can buy it from any store, and it's easy to open the cans like this. Literally you hold it like this, and that's it. That's how the lid comes out. So easy, rather than, especially if you have any issues with your hands and you're not able to like open it easily, this makes it breeze. And it has like different sizes, depends on the size of bottle you need to. So just buy this. Sure, you have a spatula like this, and the reason being is it's easy to mash the chicken, easily mix chicken in the water and gravy together. And water ready, so I'm using mustard oil. You can use any other oil, and because we are using crushed chilies, I'm gonna put the crushed chilies first, and also it adds up to nice color to the dish if you add it in the beginning. And then goes just a bay leaf. One is good enough, you don't need too much. And now if you're using ginger garlic paste, please first saute the onions and add it later on. But I like how you can add just a small 2 cloves of garlic or 3 right with the onion. And now we're gonna saute it on medium to low heat. Depends on the kind of pan you're using or pot. So here the onions are done. It's quick and fast because there's no gravy. And now we're gonna add the salt. First add the salt. Then goes the dry spices. And this already has a turmeric in it because we don't use too much turmeric in keema, just a little bit. This one already has this. So approximately 1 tablespoon. Now do not saute too much. Just as soon as it mixes up with the onion. You smell the aroma? That's it. So first thing, now we're gonna add the ginger paste. Do you want to know, sweetie, why we are adding ginger paste now?
Why?
Because we don't want ginger paste to stick to the pan before, and also the onions get cooked faster to like saute fast ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੈ, right? ਥੋੜੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲੋ please ਤੁਸੀਂ. Okay, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ medium ਤੇ ਲਿਆਣਾ stove ਨੂੰ, and now we're gonna add tomato paste. After adding the tomato paste, I'm gonna add a little bit of water first. I'm not adding too much water first, just a little bit. And now we'll be adding our peas. Let it mix with the masala, the peas, for a minute or two. You don't need too long. And in the meantime, we're gonna bring the chicken to the side. And after 2 minutes, I'll be adding the chicken and take out the wrapper. Give me a minute, please. Let me wash my hands first.
Yes.
Okay, see, now I'm not adding any water for now. And the reason is, you first want the chicken to nicely mix with the masala. And you can use non-stick pan if you're not comfortable with steel pan, but if you have a good steel pan like this, you're good to go. So we're gonna mix it, and then we're gonna add water and then let it cook. Okay, now you see this is nicely mixed in the masala. I'll give you another tip while cooking. Keep one butter knife on the side so that you really don't have to do this every time you cook and ruin your pots and pans.
Good tip.
So आ टिप याद रखनी है कि कोई भी बटर नाइफ ले लो, क्योंकि वो बहुत ही शार्प नहीं होंगी. तो जो तुसी कुक कर दो तो इदा मसाला नू तुसी वापस पैन च पा सकते हो, इंस्टेड ऑफ डूइंग इदा नहीं करना, नहीं तो पॉट्स पैन्स खराब हो जाते हैं. ओके, हुण असी इहदे विच ऑलमोस्ट हाफ कप पानी ऐड कर देना. पानी ऑल्सो डिपेंड करता है कि तुसी चिकन कितना यूज़ कर रहे हो. ठीक है, तो पर बहुत ज़्यादा पानी नहीं ऐड करना, क्योंकि इन्ना पानी ऐड करना है जिन्ना कि चिकन कुक करने लई इनफ होए.
Mama, how did you get that chicken so it's not clumpy and chunky?
लाइक सेम चीज़ जे तुसी थोड़ा जिहा स्लो काम करोगे इंस्टेड ऑफ फास्ट स्टोव करके जे तुसी चिकन पा दोगे तो ਉਹਨੂੰ that's why I said कि इदा ना स्पैचुला लेना, नाल तुसी ਇਹਨੂੰ इदा प्रेस कर दोगे. Meaning like just use a spatula like this, that way it's easy to just keep mashing the chicken in the gravy. And now this gravy, you notice how it's not like too much water, it's just a bit gravy, because now what's gonna happen ki like the fat in the chicken will help to make it like cook too, because that's why we didn't add it too much oil.
Yeah.
And also it depends on the kind of chicken you're using. We are using lean ground chicken. If you're using not the lean ground, you might get more oil. and also if you're using lamb, it's more oil, so on.
Okay.
Right? Okay, let's put the lid and let it cook for 7 to 8 minutes. Again, depends on how much chicken you have. In the meantime, now even though there's a lachi already, cinnamon, the cardamom in the masala, I always like to add a fresh cardamom on top. So what you're gonna need is take 2 to 3 cardamoms and just crush them in this. Once you break them, make sure you take out the peels. Don't throw, just put it in some like chai, but don't throw. It still has that good smell. And just crush them. And that's it. That's where the secret ingredient goes in our keema. You know, when 8 minutes बाद 8-9 minutes बाद ज़्यादा तो सारा पानी dry हो गया. So after 8-9 minutes, most of the water is already dried and chicken looks cooked. Now it's time. I'm gonna add raisins. This is optional, but it tastes really good in this. And now I'll be adding the cashews. If you like to toast the cashews first, you can do that too. You can put them in the microwave and toast them for like 3 seconds. And now we're gonna add the leche powder, the green cardamom, and now we're gonna cook on high and let keep the pot open and let all the moisture go away, and that way all the oil will ooze out on top. You'll see. You see now how the oil starts to come on top almost. So what we will do is mix it one time, turn off the stove, leave it on the stove, and in the meantime we're gonna chop some coriander, dhania, and we're gonna sprinkle that on top. Now another flavorful thing you can, like you can do one more thing. You can add some desi ghee on top if you want to add more flavor. All right. Okay, so now we are making homemade naans. We'll do next video for this, and we're gonna serve keema and naan later on. As you can, the naan is rising, so I have to take them out of the oven. So see you later. Okay, keema is done, naan is done. So now we are dressing the keema. Some onion rings. You can put them in vinegar ahead of time to get some nice flavor out of this. And a squirt of lemon juice.
Yummy! Yay! Thanks, Mama. And this naan, you homemade naan?
Yes.
Yummy!
And we didn't add too much oil or stuff like this, but it's simple homemade naan.
Yay! Can't wait to eat. Thanks, Mama.